Hi guys, so in this video we're going to try and find the very best over or under 2.5 goals bets for the day using the Statto AI. And you can head to the premium bets menu, you click on yes Statto. Now Statto is going to scan all the matches all over the world, filter through thousands of data points, narrowing everything down to what we'd call the absolute best opportunities for over or under 2.5 goals. So you can see the bets are currently generating all the predictions. We're going to let the AI generate this and then we're going to check through the predictions. So this takes about 30 seconds to generate, and then after that you've got a short list of bets to look at. So the first one is from Korea. This is Bucheon versus Jeju United, and Statto is predicting for this one under 2.5 goals. Under 2.5 goals for this one from Korea, early morning kickoff. The second match is also from Korea. This is Gimcheon versus Ulsan. This is over 2.5 goals. So Statto is going over 2.5 goals in that one in the early morning kickoffs. Then we're going to a match from China, which is Qingdao versus Tianjin. With Tianjin's attack buzzing, Qingdao's defense leaking, Statto for this one is predicting over 2.5 goals. The alternative read shows smart value in over 2.5 goals. So have a look for that one over in China. The next over 2.5 goals prediction is from the Saudi Arabia League with Al Khalij versus Al Hilal. Al Hilal's firepower combined with Al Khalij's defensive vulnerability set the stage for a match where the goals are bound to pop. The data smacks of a lively game breaching the 2.5 mark. So the verdict for this one from the Saudi League is over 2.5 goals. The next one might surprise you. This is Arsenal versus Atletico Madrid from the Champions League, and Statto claims that Arsenal's dynamic pushing meets Atletico's counter-attacking edge. Recent trends hint at plenty of action. The over 2.5 goal score is underpinned by high goal frequencies and similar fixtures. So for Arsenal versus Atletico Madrid, this is going to be a over 2.5 goals. So look out for that one in the Champions League. By the way, if you like all these predictions and you want us to do another video tomorrow, then please click the like button, and then also we can pick from any of these markets which are in the premium bets menu. We can look at these tomorrow for you and every day after that. All you have to do is click the like button, and then if you want to leave a comment to tell us which market you want us to look at next, we can do that in the next video. So moving on, it's then Copa Libertadores with Sporting Cristal and Palmeiras playing, and the verdict for this one from Statto is suggesting that over 2.5 goals is an exciting edge if the kickoff sparks early action. So look out for this one in the late night match, Sporting Cristal versus Palmeiras. After that is also another match from Copa Sudamericana. It's Juventude versus Atletico Mineiro. Even with cautious defensive tweaks, Atletico Mineiro's scoring prowess tips the scale toward a higher goal yield. The numbers point firmly to a slight overs tilt beyond the standard threshold. The verdict for this one is over 2.5 goals. So over 2.5 goals in the late night South American match. The next one is Boca Juniors versus Barcelona, with Boca attacking robustly, Barcelona showing periodic defensive lapses. The tempo is set for a bustling game, and the stats do highlight over 2.5 goals in more than 60% of similar encounters, which makes for a smart play. So this one is also over 2.5 goals in Copa Libertadores. We then have Always Ready versus Lanús. Be careful with this one. Both sides are known for tight, disciplined play with scarce scoring sprees, so under 2.5 goals is the call for this one. Then we also have Deportivo Recoleta versus Santos. The goal stats are underwhelming. Recolecta's compact play reduces the scoring chances, crafting an atmosphere ripe for fewer strikes. Under 2.5 goals is the verdict for this one also. So here's the final Statto shortlist for today for over and under 2.5 goals. You can have a look at that and follow at your peril. So we're going to look at a featured match with more predictions from Statto right now, but if you want us to do another video just like this tomorrow, please click the like button. Also, if you don't ever want to miss one of these videos in the future and you want to get them right away, you should hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Also, remember just to comment below and just let us know which markets you want us to look at. Just say Statto and the market of your choice. Now here is our featured match for today, which is Arsenal versus Atletico Madrid from the Champions League. We can dig even deeper into this one. So if we click on goals prompt, we're going to let Statto break this down, do some homework on the match for us. We already know Statto does like over 2.5 goals, but we can get potentially some more information and an alternative bet also by prompting the goals bets here. So Statto really likes the look of goals in this one, over 2.5 goals, or an alternative bet of over 3.5 goals, which is an interesting call from the Statto AI. Simeone's side love to counter and catch opponents out, while Arteta's boys might get drawn out of their comfort zone as they push forward. This tactical clash could just see the goals fly, albeit with Arsenal being slightly more measured. So from this, we should also have a look at the match winner from this. You would expect that from that analysis, Statto is going to be going in favour of Arsenal, with key players like Bukayo Saka and Gabriel Jesus set to lead the charge. Missing talents potentially Eze, Havertz and Lewis Skelly at a slight challenge. Of course, you should always double check the latest team news, but Statto's suggested bet for this one is just an outright bet on an Arsenal win in the match odds market, a home win probability of 61.9%, Arsenal's robust form, impressive attacking XG, and a managerial drive from Arteta provide a solid foundation for an outright bet on an Arsenal win. From this, we should also have a look at corners, which is a great market to get involved in for these tactical statistical bets, and something like the Statto AI is a great tool for breaking this down and giving us some good value on the corners market. So looking at this, from the suggested bets, we've got bet 1 back under 10.5 match corners, back Arsenal over 6.5 team corners, or back the first half corners over 5. You have a good selection of bets there. Backing under 10.5 match corners could be a good one to look for. There could be some good value there. The data shows that despite Arsenal's desire for dominance, defensive duties and tactical discipline, especially at a high stakes Champions League setting, mean the match may just fall short of the 10.5 corners mark. Overall probability is in a favourable range based on recent trends. So for corners, you might want to consider backing under 10.5 match corners at your peril, of course. From here, we should also have a look at the first half market, and let's see what Statto suggests for first half and whether we're going to get a first half goal or not. And from this, actually, Statto is suggesting a fairly open first half with over 1.5 first half goals. Estimated probability, it is 60 to 65%. Estimated value 10%, which makes this quite a surprising bet for me. So we've got a good selection of bets from this match with Arsenal versus Atletico Madrid. You can of course dive into the Statto app yourself and look at all the other markets, and also look at all the other matches which are happening tonight around Europe and around the rest of the world. Also matches in Argentina, China, Saudi Arabia to look at. So you can do that all inside the Statto app for yourself. But here are the bets from today that we've had a look at from our featured match. Follow at your peril. And remember, if you want to use the Statto app for yourself, you can download it from the App Store, scan the QR code that is on the screen, or click the link in the video description. You can sign up via the mobile app, and then you can also access via the web, but the main sign up is done via the mobile app. And of course, Statto app will save you a lot of time with finding your bets on a daily basis for all your markets, and you can also dig in deeper on specific matches also. If you enjoyed this video, check out the next video that is on the screen, and there are some tutorials and more information for you to learn from.